Today is also the biggest day for football in the state of Minnesota. Games taking place at the Metrodome from morning until night at Prep Bowl 94. They come from places like Verndale, Chatfield, and Becker. A trip to the Dome is the ultimate goal for players and fans alike, no matter where they're from. But for those from small towns, it's truly a unique experience.
Well, I think it's good for the kids to come up here, and it gives them a feel what the big pros are like, and it's a good opportunity for all the fans and come support them, and it gives them a taste of what the big city's like.
Now to the games themselves. Action that got started at 9:30 this morning with the 9-man matchup between Verndale and Kitson Central. Third quarter in this one, Verndale knocking at the door, and it's Chip Forcier fighting his way into the end zone, and Verndale cuts Kitson's lead to 18-16 in the third. But the Pirates had no answer for Kitson's Steve Olszanowski. Olszanowski scored 3 times and ties a Prep Bowl record with 3 interceptions as Kitson Central won the 9-man title, vanquishing Verndale 36-16. Chatfield played in the Class C championship, number 31 in their helmets for running back Jeremy Nelson, out with a ruptured spleen. His backfield mate Nathan Marker picks up the slack, tying a Prep Bowl record with 34 carries, 202 yards and 3 TDs. Chatfield routs Red Lake Falls 34-14. For the Class C crown. And even more records fell in the Class B clash between Triton and Becker. Triton quarterback Kirk Mithune threw 6 touchdown passes, 4 to wideout Judge Gislin, and Triton tops Becker 40-21 for the Class B championship. The Class A game going on even as we speak. It is Northfield leading Sartell 7-0 in the second quarter at 7:45 tonight. If they stay on time, it's Anoka and Alexandria for the Double A championship. And Randy Shaver will put a bow on the season, if you speak, at 11:05 tonight with the final Prep Sports Extra of the fall season.
Care 11 Sports presents the Prep Sports Extra, brought to you in part by your Northland Ford dealers and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Now here's Randy Shaver.
Good evening, everybody. They start out in August with conditioning drills and learning plays, and then they put the pads on, start scrimmaging and separating the players who want to play and the ones who don't. Through an entire regular season, teams are going in different directions. Some peak early and tail off. Some peak late and make a charge. Some are as strong at the beginning as they are at the end, and that seems to be the case for the 10 teams who made it to the showcase today, the Prep Bowl. Class AA tonight. Anoka, Alexandria, both undefeated. Touchdown run, Justin Reinhold's Tornadoes up 7-0. Still in the first half, Jesse Chenard to Jason Podani. Watch Podani on the nice move down the sidelines, 47 yards on the touchdown play, and it was 14-0 Anoka at halftime. Alexandria, to their credit, comes back. Bill Zacher will score to make it 14-7. But Anoka's done this all year long. When teams have scored against them, they answered right away. Matt Stolsky, the big fullback, 230 pounds, makes it 21-7. Reinhold scored again. Another late touchdown, the final, 34-7. Congratulations, Dwayne Johnson and Anoka. They win the AA title. Class A now, Sartell against Northfield. This is Holden to Ott, touchdown pass to make it 14-0. Raiders at the half. Sartell's the #1 rated team in the state in Class A. Here's why. Slant pass, Adam Herbst, gone. 66 yards on the scoring play, and the game was tied at 14-all. Northfield had tried a fake punt earlier in the game with no success. But down 21-14, watch the up man take the snap, then hand it off to the running back, and Matt Patrika's gone. 53 yards on the fake punt. It tied the game at 21-all. Sartell's a pretty smart team, though. Well coached. 4th and 2, they try a running punt from about their own 35. Look at this by Scott Mater. It goes all the way to Northfield's 2-yard line. And, of course, then Sartell relying on their defense to pin them down. They do. Sartell gets the ball back. It sets up a winning field goal try by Mater. 38 yards. He hits it. And Sartell wins the Class A championship 24-21. It's the second year in a row Northfield has finished runner-up. And here's what Mater and company had to say afterwards.
The field goal, everything was perfect. It's like I was really wound up and stuff before they took the timeout. And then when they took the timeout, it settled me down, so it's like perfect.
It was a great game. I mean, what more can you ask for? Two teams going at it, neck and neck, coming right down to the wire. It doesn't get any better than this.
Well, in Class B, Becker trailing 6-0 comes right back. Scott Hotala makes it 7-6 against Triton. Back comes Triton. Kirk Mattoon, 20-yard touchdown strike to Tom Bush, 12-7, Triton on top. Weird play here. The runner stuffed by Triton's defense. But watch what happens. After the nice hit there by Mattoon, there's a fumble, and it's picked up by Novak for Becker, and he'll go 57 yards down the sidelines for a touchdown. Becker led at the half 13-12 on that play. But Mattoon had a great second half. So did Judge Gisling. 9-yard scoring strike here to put Triton ahead 18-13. These two guys would connect 4 times in the second half for touchdowns. Hatala scored from 4 yards out. Becker led 21-18 third quarter. But Mattoon to Gisling, 38 yards on this scoring play to make it 25-21. Then it was 32-21, and then the two connected again. Gisling hauls it in, a Prep Bowl record 4 touchdown catches. Mattoon 6 touchdown passes, a Prep Bowl record. The final was 40-21. Triton wins the Class B title, and let's hear from that great combination.
They started keying on Tim so much that, Judd was getting open, and, he had gotten open the whole year. I'm not sure how many touchdowns I've thrown to him, but, I mean, he just got open because they were keying so much on Tim.
That feels great. I don't know. I never thought anything like this could happen to me, but we're here now. State champs, that feels better than anything. I don't care about any records. We're state champions. That's the best.
You bet. When we come back, the early day highlights from Class C and 9-man, some great performances. We'll have it next.